No, I get out there and mix and mingle, man. So I'm gonna go out there and explore and see what's happening, and check out the scene, and I'm gonna figure it out from there. And so I just got up. I was like, man, let's do it. So I did the Hope Flood the convention. Yeah, I got robbed.
Jeez, though, because when I got here, the people who where it looked like they was on the scene was like Celebrity, Black Ron, Lamar. Those are I guess those are the people.
Yeah.
Who else?
You got Hot Topic, D. Ellis,
D. Ellis. I forgot about D. Ellis.
Angie. Hey, shout out to all these folks. What's her name? God damn, Lisa Love.
Oh, okay.
Cotton. Forgive me if I don't mention you. It was not intentional. I promise.
You wasn't OG then. If you ain't mentioned
yeah. I mentioned all the OG. Hey, see, and I think Black Ron wasn't because they had been in the game a little longer than Black. Cause from I was talking to Black Ron. He was he was a veteran. Because he was he had more time in the game than me, and him and Celebrity, and but I think they was like. I think it was like 5 years in when I started. I believe Black Ron then was.
Okay.
Because I talked to him. You know what I'm saying? I chopped it up with it. Like we ain't build no real bond. Like we started building a little bond when I was about to move to LA. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, that's my nigga there. That's like family. You know what I'm saying?
He coming on next week.
Yeah. So I didn't really I was. Oh, what's his name? God damn it. He always use he always use the tag. Won't he do it?
Piper.
Piper too.
Yeah.
These I got to a point where I was hitting it. I was grinding a little bit. So when they started putting me on show, Q. Yeah,
I forgot about Q. Yeah.
Fonzo.
I don't know Fonzo.
Fonzo Crow.
I don't know Fonzo.
Yeah. So I got to a point where I started getting on the shows, with the the OGs and shit, man. And Junebug. Can't forget about Junebug. Yeah. They coming to me as I'm talking, you know what I'm saying?
I forgot about Junebug.
Yeah. So and I got I had a lot of respect. I still got a lot of respect for all of them, man. Like but I seen where they was. I seen the frustration in them, man. Cause it's like they doing local shows, and I feel like they vision when a lot of people vision wasn't big enough, and I'm not speaking for everybody, but some people that I was just talking to, they goal was to be the MC of the Improv. That was the goal. Like I want to be the MC of Arlington Improv. So when the headliner come,
they call
them.
What?
And I'm like, nigga, that
that ain't your goal
at all, nigga. I said, I'm trying to be on TV, nigga. I remember that I told the nigga, I was like, man, when you get the MC, will a nigga take you on the road? And somebody told me, they said, hell no, nigga. Shit, dog. That's a once in a million chance a nigga take you on the road. I was like, so you just trying to make $50?
Yeah.
Oh hell no, no. You trying to make $50 is just that's damn near you damn near doing a bigger open mic, nigga. That ain't
for real.
That ain't no point. Yeah. So I'm like, man, I can't be. And I hate to say this, like I can't be around if everybody around you have a very limited vision, because a lot of them are from Dallas and they want to be the king of Dallas comedy, and it's like I hope they don't take this. I hope people don't take it the wrong way.
No,
I ain't shitting on nobody.
No, you ain't shitting nobody, but
a lot of people just vision was just too limited, and I'm like, man, it's more to this, man. You know, I feel like Arkansas, because, you know, like in Arkansas, you know, I had a vision with certain shit, and I'm like, man, these niggas don't see what I see. You know what I mean? And I had to get out of the environment before I start thinking like them. And I feel like that's what it started boiling down to, because I'm like, oh man, y'all, like, it was a big thing to do out of town shows. You know what I'm saying? Like, to go out of town and, you know, we ride to Houston and and I'm like, man, I can't, because you know, Junebug did Comic View, and you know what I'm saying? Like, he had credit, you know what I mean? But like, it's like, damn, my nigga, like, I seen Junebug was grinding. I was with Junebug a lot.
Really?
Junebug was grinding. He was going to, you know, going to different spots and shit. And
We shot a sketch at his house one time.
Yeah. But I'm like, damn, I don't want to do it as a job, nigga. Like, this ain't. I ain't trying to just go up and pick $100 up here and 20. I don't want it. That ain't how I want it, my nigga.
Yeah.
No, they gonna put me with the headliners.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I'm like, but in order for that to happen, man, cause a nigga told me I had to conquer Dallas first.
Yeah, that's bad advice.
Yeah, he was
That's
like,
bad
man,
advice.
he was like, man, you that ain't no. He like, man, L.A. comics. It's a million L.A. comics, man. L.A. comics dime a dozen, man. You got to conquer the city you in first. He said, you doing good here. You got to conquer the city you in first, and then move to L.A. He said, no, L.A. got to call you.
Nah, I don't know who told you that, but that's bad advice. Here's one thing I would say though.
Mm-hmm.
I would say, in order, and this is just me knowing LA, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would say be comfortable doing the road and then go to LA. One, because if you start making those relationships on the road, you can always go get some money and then go back to LA.
Mm-hmm.
And if you got your road shit set up, LA is gonna be easy, because you on weekends it's like a desert out in LA. At least when I was there, because all the comics that was there was all doing road gigs.
Right.
And during the week, LA was popping with all the comics. You'll see everybody popping in, but on the weekends, everybody would leave and go do their weekend shows.
Yeah.
So I would say, if I would give advice, a comic, get out of your city. You don't necessarily have to go to LA, but if you can get on the road and like start meeting promoters or meeting different people in different cities where you start establish a relationship with people, so you can go and get $50 here, $100 there, and as you grow, keep growing, and then go to LA, that would be my advice. So that way, when you get to LA, you ain't got to be out there starving and you working the odd job and
Right.
you know what I'm saying? That's my advice, but you don't got to conquer your city and be the man.
Right.
Yeah.
And see, and the thing is sometimes we put our doubts on other people.
Yeah.
And a lot of people was comparing me to themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they made it seem a little part of themselves in me, but I didn't have. To me, this is I you know, I came from Arkansas. You know, I always been a hustler. I always, even when I took L's, I bounced back. My bounce back game crazy.
Yeah.
And I understand, you know, through anything that you do, you're going to have to take your L's in the beginning to get your W's. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I would rather fail, like, because I ain't got nothing to lose. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got no kids, no wife. It's just me. I can go out there and take them bullets. You know what I'm saying? You know, I can go out there. But I was like, man, I got to experience this now. Before I start growing this like bitterness, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been doing this shit and I don't feel like I'm getting nowhere with it. You know what I'm saying? Or it's not moving fast enough for me. So I'm like, man, and I know how to talk to people. I'm a people person. You know what I'm saying? I know how to get out there and mix and mingle, man. So I'm gonna go out there and explore and see what's happening and check out the scene and I'm gonna figure it out from there. And so I just got up. I was like, man, let's do it. So I did the Hope Flood, the convention.
Mm.
Yeah, I got robbed.